Welcome to Frisco, Texas, which was founded in 1902 and was originally a portion of the Shawnee Trail. From its quaint beginnings, it was recently voted Best Places to Live by Money Magazine, Best Place to Relocate by Forbes, and Best Place to Raise an Athlete by Men's Journal. All those accolades have made Frisco one of the fastest growing cities in America, with the #1 real estate market, which is why so many people all over the U.S. have relocated here. Just 25 minutes north of Dallas, Frisco is an emerging go-to place for family fun in the DFW Metroplex. From the Star, the 91-acre campus of the Dallas Cowboys World Headquarters and Practice Facility, to its many hiking and biking trails and country clubs, like this one, the Stonebriar Country Club, located in the heart of Frisco and just minutes from an amazing property I'm about to show you. First, I'd love to introduce to you Mayor Jeff Cheney, who has been instrumental in the growth here in Frisco. I know you've been in office since 2017. Can you tell a little bit about the growth that you've seen and maybe what you've done to kind of help that growth continue?
Yeah, I mean, we've been one of the fastest growing cities for a long time. I mean, right now we're adding 1,000 new residents to our city every single month, which is just staggering growth. We've gotten used to it. Between being mayor for the last 2.5 years and I was on city council 9 years before that, I mean, we've really seen this entire city get built out over the last 10, 15 years. And really the second half is going to be built out over the next 10, 15 years. So it's hyper growth. But the people that move to Frisco are excited about that. And so that's been a challenge, just keeping up with that. But at the same time, when you're living it and experiencing it, it's kind of nice too, because there's always something new and something exciting right around the corner. Exactly.
Well, I heard some exciting news, and it's about the Uber Elevate helipad. And I know that they've built a helipad right next to the Star. And can you tell me a little bit about that?
So the best way to describe it is it's the Jetsons. So it's going to transform how people get around. And eventually they'll be all over the country. There'll be helipads all over DFW and every major city. But Frisco, Texas is going to be the first city in the world that's actually going to start testing.
And is there a projection of when that will actually begin?
The helipad is actually built. So it's going to start testing with helicopters here really next year. And they predict that the actual drones will be in the air within the next 2 years.
Wow.
So what that'll mean for Frisco residents is it's going to transform how people get around. If you want to go to a Cowboys game or you want to go to downtown Dallas for a night out.
Not have to sit in traffic.
You don't have to sit in traffic. You don't have to fight parking. You can get on an Uber Elevate and be at the Cowboys game, in 6 minutes.
I'm going to sign up.
Me too.
Well, thank you so much for doing this interview with me. I really appreciate your time today, and thank you.
All right, my
Mayor
pleasure.
Jeff Cheney. All right,
thank you.
Thank you. This breathtaking, one-of-a-kind luxury estates in the guarded community of Stonebriar has a perfect mix of southern charm and farmhouse style that will blow you away with the details. I just listed this property for $1.285 million, and we got this home under contract in just a matter of days with multiple offers. The thing that makes this property the most special, however, is the fact that my clients, Rachel and Carrie Chandler, have renovated this property from top to bottom. Come on in and take a look inside at their beautiful renovation.
Hey,
Hey!
how are you?
So good. It's so good to see you.
You as well. Welcome.
I am so excited to come in and talk about this amazing renovation that you guys have done.
Well, we are so excited to get
Let's go see.
Show you around.
Honestly, one of my favorite things that y'all have done in here is this amazing woodwork.
Yeah, some of it was already here. They had the moldings around the top, but we definitely added some of the threshold moldings, and then a big thing we did was open up this airway right here so you could walk through to the other room.
Well, Carrie, what is one of your favorite renovation pieces that y'all have done in this property?
So a huge transformation actually was in the kitchen over here. The fridge and freezer were originally over here. In this space, there was a small island, and actually the cooktop was over here.
The pantry was actually a small door, and there was a double oven, and it had these shelves that they were probably about this deep.
So tiny.
And you had to go in right here and then duck to come back to the rest of your stuff. And so we definitely wanted a cool, unique space.
Well, I love what you've done with the kitchen and the pantry.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You know what we should go do? We should go see the cabin.
Let's go.
It was a mural of a cabin, by the way, to set the scene. Like there was a whole cabin feel painted the house. So it was very dark.
Dark.
The carpet was shot, and lo and behold, obviously carpet, paint, lights, and then we ended up building in those bunk beds back there.
That's my favorite
The
thing.
shiplap, and that all of a sudden became like arguably our favorite room. Another great part of the house to me is that backyard and how much that's changed.
Well, let's go check it out. I hope you've enjoyed this picture of Frisco and what it means to live here. A special thanks to Mayor Jeff Cheney. A special thanks to you, Rachel and Carrie.
Thank you. Another renovation down. Can't wait for the next one.
Cheers to the American dream.